Transgender teenager wins wrestling championship. Transgender teenage boy wins girls wrestling championship despite parents' attempts to ban him from competing. A transgender teenager won a girls wrestling contest on Saturday despite attempts from other competitors' parents to stop him from taking part. Mack Beggs, a 17-year-old from Euless, Texas, has been taking steroids as part of his transition from female to male since late 2015. He says he wants to compete against boys but isn't allowed to because of university interscholastic league rules which say he must compete as the gender listed by his birth certificate. The league does not allow students to compete against the opposite sex, so Mack is forced to stay in the girls category. A girl he was due to wrestle at the weekend forfeited the match amid claims from parents that was unsafe for her to wrestle the transgender teenager who they say he is getting an unfair advantage by taking steroids. One parent has launched a lawsuit against the league, claiming it is putting girls at risk of imminent threat of bodily harm by allowing Mack to remain in the 110-pound weight class. Exactly what the teenager weighs and how much his body has changed since he began taking steroids is unclear, but he says the girls in the weight class are comfortable competing against him. DailyMail.com contacted Mack and the parents involved in the lawsuit on Sunday, but none commented. Dallas's Sports Day reports that the teenager and the girl he was due to wrestle over the weekend had already competed against each other earlier in the year. His grandmother Nancy said the forfeiture was about nothing more than hatred and that the youngsters were willing to take each other on before the parents meddled. Today was about bias, hatred and ignorance. These kids have wrestled each other before, they know each other and they were not happy with this, she said. Mack took to social media to share his own frustration. The thing is, we want to wrestle each other. I feel so sick and disgusted by the discrimination, not by the kids, the parents and coaches. These kids don't care who you put in front of them to wrestle. We just want to wrestle. They are taking that away from me and from the people I'm competing with, he said. While the use of steroids to advance performance in wrestling is not allowed, the league makes provisions for students who have been prescribed them by doctors.